Well, the time of year is here again to throw a party for a few close friends. Now I'm just tying up a few loose ends, and then we should be good to go. You know, I made a list and checked it twice, because forgetting people isn't nice. But I don't really want to roll the dice, so I'll recheck it nice and slow. Cinderella, check. Belle, check. Snow White, check. Seven Dwarfs, check. Are you ready for Christmas? Are you ready to have some fun in the shiny December sun? 'Cause that's what we're gonna
Hello and welcome to Minxmas 2017. I have got some amazing Disney goodness coming your way in this season of goodwill. Enjoy!
Skywalking through Neverland.
Are you ready?
Off to Neverland.
Here we go!
Hey, Disney Dream Girls!
And don't forget the boys.
And
Merry Minxmas!
We want to thank Michelle for inviting us on this special holiday episode.
And we want to welcome you all to Skywalking through Neverland. We are your podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars and Disney fandom. I am Richard Woloski, and now everyone please give a big ho 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 to my sweetie wife Sarah.
Aw, what a way to introduce me. That's very cute.
There'll be a whole world of people going ho ho ho.
I love it. Now, when Michelle invited us to talk about Disney and Star Wars with a holiday theme, well, our minds went spinning off in so many different fun directions. So now, let's get into some blue sky thinking.
All right, start us off here, Sarah.
Okay, so if Star Wars Galaxy's Edge celebrated the holidays, what elements would you think it would introduce at the Disney theme park?
Oh, so many different directions.
Right? I'm thinking when Galaxy's Edge arrives in 2019 that it should take a cue from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter with their blue butterbeer, with their warm butterbeer, and they should have special warm blue milk in nice little mugs. Wouldn't that be fun?
And everyone can sit around the Ewok bonfires with their cup of steaming warm blue milk.
Yes.
Is that a thing? Steaming warm? No.
Okay.
Lukewarm.
Oh.
That's more like it. That's more in universe.
love
Hashtag
it.
trademark.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so warm blue milk. That's one of my things. Now, what about you?
Now, if Galaxy's Edge in 2019 were to have a Star Wars holiday mashup.
Yes.
Now, as we know, holidays like Christmas and Star Wars never really had a great fan-friendly mashup.
Right.
They've had the Star Wars Holiday Special and the Star Wars Christmas album, Christmas in the Stars, which were, some people could say, let's just move past those. But you know what? Let's not move past those, and let's incorporate those into Galaxy's Edge.
Ooh, okay, what do you mean?
In the Star Wars Holiday Special, we celebrate the Wookiee Life Day. So now, you know what? Let's do a whole special meaning of Life Day show for Galaxy's Edge. So people can appreciate this Wookiee holiday.
Oh, so you mean an actual show that people can go in the Disney parks and just sit down
Yes.
and watch?
Yes, exactly.
Like one of those 20-minute shows.
It's kind of like at the end of the Charlie Brown Christmas when Linus says, "Lights, please," and he goes over the meaning of Christmas.
Oh.
So it's kind of like that. So you have all these Wookiees coming out in their warm snuggies. At the end, everyone is invited to sing the Wookiee Life Day song as sung by Princess Leia.
Oh my gosh, that would be fun. Now, are you seeing this in like a little Rocky amphitheater in Galaxy's Edge?
A Rocky Horror Amphitheater?
No,
that
no.
would be great.
No, like,
people could all join in.
No, how it's all rocky there?
No, you know what? As
Okay.
in the holiday special, the Wookiees were all... They celebrated this in a set made of candles.
Ooh.
So imagine a candle-lit stage with a starry-filled backdrop.
Okay.
So it was a budgetary thing for the holiday special, but I think it could really come into play here with technology being the way it is. We can have a big, almost like a blue screen in the back. So the back just goes off into infinite space.
Okay. I like it.
Oh, and then, of course, you can bring in your cup of warm blue milk and watch how Wookiees celebrate the holidays.
Aw, I love it.
Thank you. All right, what else do you have?
Okay, so when we recently visited Knott's Merry Farm, they had that one cozy cabin. Do you remember where Santa Claus was sitting by the fireplace? They had a little toy train, and then they had all these bunches of little food places and stuff that would be there. So I think it would be nice to have a little cozy place to go in Galaxy's Edge that, like you said, like a Wookiee bonfire, or not a Wookiee, an Ewok bonfire place or something, an enclosed space that just had like holiday decor and things. I think that would be very cute, but it would be holiday decor in the Star Wars universe. So I'm trying to think like maybe an Ewok made things. You know how Cars Land is kind of decorated?
Right.
Like the cars actually decorated their own areas with hubcaps and stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm thinking it might be fun to have like a little almost indoor area where you had decorations that were made by Ewoks.
So if an Ewok were to have a Christmas tree, the ornaments would be the helmets of dead troopers?
Yeah, and then like strung with I don't know, leaves or something. I think that would be hilarious.
All right. I can see almost like a Halloween Christmas twist in that.
Yeah.
Of course, you gotta explain to the kids, no. Their heads fell out before the helmets went up.
Yeah, so in general, like have all Galaxy's Edge kind of decorated like the aliens have decorated from different parts of the Star Wars universe.
All right, nice.
Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be a lot of fun.
I think that would be great. Okay.
All right. Do I get one more?
Yes, you do. One more.
Now, like I was saying earlier, Star Wars and Christmas has never had a successful mashup.
Okay.
So that's why I'm trying to implement those past shows like the holiday special and the record album, Christmas in the Stars.
Ooh.
We need to introduce those to a younger audience so they can appreciate the efforts. And I'm thinking something like It's a Small World. Now, A Christmas in the Stars, it was a story about droids making presents for Santa Claus.
Okay.
So it wasn't the elves, it was elf droids making the presents for Santa Claus to deliver. So imagine like a walk-through ride where we get to see the droids putting together all these gifts. And the record is narrated by C-3PO. So every area you go into, 3PO brings you to that next track of Christmas in the Stars. So the ride is always progressing.
Aww.
And like in the record album, he's trying to tell R2 the meaning of Christmas.
Okay.
He's trying to make R2 understand.
Right. That's the overlying theme.
Yes.
I like that.
So we get to hear the meaning of Christmas through the eyes of the droids. As they're making toys.
And as we know, Batuu, or Galaxy's Edge, is going to have a lot of droids wandering around.
Right.
So I think that would be cute. Oh, what if the droids all got themselves decked out for the holidays, too?
Took another inspiration from a Star Wars holiday mashup where Ralph McQuarrie, the Star Wars concept illustrator, he did a lot of Christmas
holiday cards,
exactly.
For Lucasfilm.
For Lucasfilm, yeah. And these appeared as action figures later on, and a whole big marketing campaign because these paintings were the one successful mashup between holidays and Star Wars. So some of the droids had antlers, put on a little Christmas cap. Or over on Disneyland, they have the Build-A-Droids.
Yeah.
And every year they have the holiday edition. So let's make life-size versions of those droids and send them on their way throughout the parks.
I think that would be wonderful.
And then for some reason, which I haven't thought through yet, each one smells like hot chocolate. Or blue milk.
Apple cider.
Or yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So many possibilities when it comes to a successful Star Wars and holiday mashup.
Oh, wow. All right. Well, we want to hear what you guys think. How should Galaxy's Edge celebrate the holidays? Please tweet at us at SkywalkingPod and let us know.
And we want to thank Michelle once again for having us on to share our holiday wish list with the Dream Girls and boys, family of listeners.
Aw. Yes, we love to celebrate the season with other Disney podcasters, so thank you for this opportunity.
Now, if you want to follow us on social media, Sarah, where should the Disney Dream girls and boys go? Sorry, Michelle, for renaming your show.
Well, on Twitter and Instagram, we are at Skywalking Pod. And on YouTube, we are youtube.com/Skywalking through Neverland. And we've been to Disneyland a lot this season with our new video camera. So we have lots of Disneyland Christmas videos. We have the entire Christmas parade, and the Disneyland band is playing some amazing music. And there's other videos on there. So please head to that YouTube channel. It's great.
Speaking of other videos, we have the progression of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Construction.
Yeah, we have been recording every time we go to Disneyland, which is once a week or more. And we'll shoot a 3-minute video showing you what's been added and how they are progressing.
For 2 years now. So it's really, really fun to go back and look at some of those older videos and see just how much Galaxy's Edge is coming to life.
Since it started with just a big hole in the dirt.
Absolutely. All right, so have a happy holiday season and always remember...
Neverland.